Okay. Vigero ZX. This shit looks cool. Alright, hold on. Jesus Christ, 10 million calls. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Can we get much higher? In price or on cocaine? Either one, I'm down. Yes, sir. Good old muscle car. Let's see. I kind of like that. Ooh, that filter looks a lot better than some of the other filters on the game. Wait. I wouldn't expect too much quality with this, but digital, cool shish. Now, what's the... Okay. Let me put all this shish down. Let me see what's happening. Entertaining. Shit. Who's this? This your friend? Man, get out of here. Come on, bro. Get your ass on. I'm playing. God damn it. It ain't gonna be entertaining. Shit. This man trying to get money. Entertaining. Shit, that ain't me. That's somebody else. But no. If anyone watches this in like 5 decades, I mean, I have to say it. I like the Ruiner ZZ8. That shit's cool. Nice looking Firebird, you know what I'm saying? But I have to admit it. This new Camaro that just came out, Vigero ZX, honestly, shit. It kind of outshines it, to be honest. I mean, it's quite nice. I'm just doing this real quick, and then I'm going to get back to the vehicle. Turbine. Come on. 10 years later. Damn, man's broke. Alright. So as anyone can probably see, this is a good old American muscle car. I'm thinking it's like a 2014, 2015. At the same time, it sort of looks newer. 2017, 18? I can't tell. I don't know my new Camaros like that. Got the digital speedometer. That shit's epic. Wonder how fast this could go stock. $107. Ah, shit. Man's driving like ass. Come on. Hold up. Shit. Okay. See how fast or how long it keeps this top speed. Oh no. I screwed up. Whatever. It's faster than a lot of cars. Stock. That probably ain't saying much, because a lot of cars on here are quite slow as shit. It's already quicker than most of those though. Can't really tell what its top speed is. It's bump boosting too much. As of right now, I'm going to imagine it might be a top speed of 118 or maybe a whopping 123 miles per hour, which would be classic supercar top speed in GTA 5 online.
Here for the magic touch.
This won't be anything that's glitched or anything that's massively overpowered like a Pariah or something like that, but it's a muscle car. You don't really expect it to do all kinds of crazy shit. I do like its customizations so far. The only thing I'm not liking, this doesn't come with a cool spoiler. I mean, all these are nice. I'm talking like a drag spoiler, like all the muscle cars have. Like these all are all sporty. Needs to have some muscle to it. I think that's the thing that kind of lacks in this car, the actual muscle and muscle car. But at the same time, the new muscle cars are sort of pseudo sports cars anyways. Some of them. I might keep the wheels. What's the secondary color? Just the stitching? Anything else? Interesting. Get your ass on. Alright. What color are we thinking today? I'm gonna go with something wild today. Why not? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I'm going with that. Yeah. Large wheel gap. I don't want to lower this, but that's a shit ton of wheel gap. Then again, this car sits low anyways. Screw it. Is there anything I could do to change? Let's see. Like a ram air intake. Oh, it lines up with the hood. Like the hood ridges in a way. Usually they don't do that. Rockstar. Or whoever does the cars on here. They usually don't make stuff like that. I think I like that. Honestly, I like everything on this car. Except that plastic. I don't like that plastic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. I don't really like that plastic. Right. If you want the car for liveries, it's not for that. If you want a good old muscle car, this might be something. Oh, yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. I'm playing. All right. You know, honestly, really hurts that it doesn't have a ducktail spoiler. Yeah, that really hurts. It's the cheapest option. You know, I'm hoping there's a spoiler glitch for this, but I'm gonna guess there's not. And I would imagine it wouldn't look that great without a spoiler anyways, because it's one of those cars where I feel it needs a ducktail spoiler. So that's a rip. And what about this? Secondary color. Just make it red just for now so I can tell certain things. can you keep that trend? Let's see. That's interesting. That's actually kind of cool. You can color it how you want. Cannot lie. Not entirely prepared for this one, as you can see. But this one, it definitely makes the Ruiner ZZ8 kind of look stale in comparison to this. I still like the Ruiner ZZ8. I mean, there's probably not much special with the car, except its looks. But either way, I like how they brought that car in. And I definitely like this Camaro. I wish it was the 2007, 2008 Camaro. Like the very earliest gen of this Camaro, back in like the late 2000s. I wish it was that one. The one from the first Transformers movie, live action. That Camaro looked pretty nice. I do like this. This is my second favorite look of the... I don't know what generation of Camaro this one is, but this is one of my favorite looking ones from the 2010s. But it's a flat number 2 or number 3. My favorite looking one will always be the one from the mid-late 2000s. That Camaro looked very sleek, and it had like class to it. These, they're nice, but they have that, I don't know, there's something about them where it's like, it's nice, it really is. You definitely want one if you had the money or if you wanted something to play around with, but something about it, it's not GTA, it's just the car itself also in real life. I do like it, but I don't know, has that 2010s kind of stench on it. Like, it makes a car more aerodynamic, or it makes a car a lot more cost efficient or some shit like that, but at the end of the day, there was something about them classic cars. It's not even a nostalgia act, because I even like the ones from like the 2000s. And even some of them from like near the end of the 2000s. Into the 2010s.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Anyways, we got a little bit, not too much. Cutting it close. Just enough, and not enough for brakes. Oh well. Well, I got the essentials. Let's see how quick this thing is. Woo, the power. Oh. Let's see what you got. Kinda. But I'm not that good at drifting. Woo! There we go. Let's see if you can brake boost. You can brake boost, and it's not that bad. I don't know how good it is, but it's not that bad. Let's check it out ourselves. God, I wish there was a mode where you could just have none of this shit in the way. Man, there needs to be more shit on this game. But at the end of the day, this is an old ass game, and who the hell cares about GTA anymore except me? See how fast this thing can go. Come on. Watch it surprise me, and it's actually 126 miles per hour. Come on. Hit the next gear, come on. 119. I can't tell. It took too long to change gears, and by the time it did, we already got near the end. Let's try that again. Oh, 120s? But it's a top speed heavy car, that ain't good. Ah, that's not good. I would expect it to be quite faster than some of the other cars. If that little section is anything to kind of reference, a point of reference, how fast this car is compared to the other muscle cars. That, I don't know, man. That ain't looking too good. I mean, I will admit, the Dominator ASP, the classic Ruiner, the Ruiner ZZ8, this, all those cars have a top speed around 118 through 120, around that. And this, I guess, does fit into the same category of that type of top speed. The only problem is I don't know. I can't really tell with some of these cars, but it seems like this one takes longer to hit the top speed than the other muscle cars. And I don't think it really has the greatest acceleration. Let's see. That ain't terrible acceleration. Wait a minute. What's happening? Wait. Are we hitting bumps? Or is this legit? Is this legit? Come on. If this is real, this is faster than all those cars. I don't know if I'm hitting bumps, but... Hold on. Come on, level out. 130? Is that real? If this is 130, It's a top speed heavy car. But either way, come on, no bumps. Come on. Jesus Christ. All the cars I just mentioned, this might slap all of them in top speed. Oh yeah. This thing is almost as fast as some sports cars. And it's almost looked like it's peaking the top speed of the Torero. Almost. Come on. I'm guessing 120 something is this thing's top speed. 124, 126. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell what this thing's top speed is because I'm hitting bumps, and that doesn't accurately represent the actual top speed of the car. See, like, this seems like that's the more accurate representation of the car's top speed. 125. If that's real, 125 miles per hour. Not bad.
What brings you in today?
For a muscle car? That's kind of a win. Shit. Don't quote me on this, but this car's top speed might be 125. Just to give some idea of other cars around that top speed. I could be wrong. The Neo sports car is probably 126 or 124. The T20, the Zentorno, the Osiris, and all those classic supercars, top speed would be slower than this by a couple miles. Just to give some idea of the top speed of this car. And top speed wise, it's nearly as quick in top speed as the Z-Type. I don't know. If that's real, then this is a fast little car. Just kidding. Fast big old American car. Shit. Biggin'. On to some of the things I like and don't like about this car. I probably already said it a little bit earlier. It has the Buffalo STX problem. The tail lights. You can see. You see how sort of blinding that is? Like, I know it's probably not blinding, but you look at these cars to the side, you can see how, Jesus Christ, these are a lot more. Yeah, look at that. You see the taillight trail? That's huge. And like, look. It's like I'm looking at death or something. The Buffalo STX has the same problem. I guess it's cool that they're adding shit like that, but personally, it's quite distracting. Being how many years into GTA 5, and then they finally slap like bright ass taillights on these cars. So it really sucks that two muscle cars, Buffalo STX, Vigero ZX, both of these have blinding ass taillights. And that's one thing I don't really like. A thing I do like, this doesn't have that 2010s, 2015s dumbass, like, blinding, lifeless eye look. You're probably like, what the hell do I even mean by that? I'll show you here in a second. But when you look at the headlights, you know, those look alright. You know? Now, you see that, though? The kind of like the LED look to it, how it's pretty bright. That's what I'm saying. Some cars in this game, it's standard with those lights to just be on all the time. And personally, I don't like that look. I like this type of shit, where it's just headlights, you know? Now, a car that has what I'm talking about is the Obey 8F Drafter. The Obey 8F Drafter is a nice looking car, don't get me wrong, and it's pretty cool. I just don't like every time I'm driving it, and then I go to look, you know, at the front of the car, and then I just see its lifeless eyes, if you will, just looking at me all the time. And the only way to turn them off is if you get out of the damn car. Like, I personally don't like that. It sounds like such a stupid thing, but I'll show you if anyone is still watching. Okay. These type of headlights. Now, when you look at them at first, see, look! Just standard, it's already blinding. It's not, the car's not even on. This is what I don't like. You know? And I'm glad that the Vigero ZX doesn't have that. I'm very glad it doesn't have that. I was gonna puke if they had that. Because this is too much. I don't really like shit like this. It makes it seem like at some point it's gonna transform and Decepticon somebody's ass. You know, like, Jesus. And then when you turn them on, like, it doesn't stop. It don't stop. I thought it would even stop when you get out of the car. No. That's a little side rant, but I'm glad the ZX doesn't have that. That would really suck if the ZX had that shit.
I'm on the clock.
But hey, it don't. So I'm happy about that. 10 years later.
I'll get back to it then.
But yes, another thing I don't really like about the ZX, it doesn't come with a ducktail spoiler. If you don't know what that is, think of that tiny little spoiler that's just on the back of most muscle cars. Just that tiny little lip spoiler. That's what I'm talking about. The ZX Vigero doesn't have that option to put a ducktail spoiler on it, and that really sucks because it's a muscle car. You really expect a lot of those cars to always come with that option. Even something that's supposed to be classy, or a big aggressive muscle car, or even something just, you know, it's just a old V8 sedan. It don't matter if it's a V8, anything like a damn muscle car. In every video game and in every form of media, you're gonna see someone probably put a ducktail spoiler on some of those classic cars. And this, oddly enough, doesn't have that option. But yeah, really sucks how the car doesn't have that option. Hold up.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Oh, hey. You're in trouble.
But at the end of the day,
I'll deal with it.
I like this. And I could be on crack. Either this looks pretty identical to a real Camaro, or in my opinion, it even looks better than some of the new ones. And that's pretty cool how they're getting to that point in GTA where sometimes their cars actually look better than the real ones. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But there it is. Vigero ZX. Seems like it's a car with a high top speed. Muscle car. Seems like it turns nicely for what it is. Kind of like most of these 2000s muscle cars. I didn't check the wheelie stupidly enough, and here we go. Oh yeah, it's probably top. It's probably up there. Probably one of the best wheelie cars, I could bet. Or unless it's a very good trick. Haha, he thought it was good? Nah. It looks like it's gonna be one of the best wheelie cars though. But at the same time, that's a hard topic. There's a lot of cars on here that can wheelie pretty good. Top 5, I'm not sure. But let's see. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Alright. Kept this up for too long, as it is. I'm gonna probably hop off. I like it. Is it worth it? Probably not. Is it a cool muscle car? Yeah. There we go. Yay. Yeet.